What's going on, Santa Tom? Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate you. There you go. It's the first time doing a YouTube live in a long time. First time doing it mobile. Usually I do it via the web browser using StreamYard. So Santa Tom, throw a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. Did I freeze? Might be your connection. I don't know. All right, so you can't hear me. Awesome. Santa Tom, have you tried Sockeye before? You know, they are a fairly new company. On your radar. Right on, right on. What kind of oils do you like as far as viscosity? Love thick, best. Love thick, best, but working light and medium. All right, all right. This might be maybe up your alley. Might be up your alley. All right. So, like I said, I've not done a YouTube live in a really long time. I don't know if this is gonna actually let me edit the video afterwards. I'm a little ill prepared for it, but welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for this live review on Sockeye Beard Company. The owner's name escapes me. I can't remember his name to save my life. But awesome guy. I've talked to him. I've had a bit of interaction with him. He's originally from Alaska, and since has moved, I believe he lived in Alaska for 10 years. So his company is Alaska inspired, which I think is really cool, very different. You don't see very many companies that are um, themed after a state, like a certain state. So I thought that was really cool. Like I said, I've had nothing but positive interactions with him. I've had the pleasure of picking up some stuff. He threw some stuff in there as well. I'm in the middle of trying the deodorant. I will say the deodorant's it is a little hard. It's not a little on the soft side. I've tried some other companies and theirs is a little harder. His is more reminds me more of like a gel type where it does rub off real quick if you go too hard. So if you do get his deodorant, make sure that go light on the armpit area. If you go a little too hard, you will end up with more deodorant than desired in your armpit. So just beware for that. So far, I've had a good experience with the deodorant. Um, I've been able to. So what I usually do with deodorant, I'll like skip a day and see how it goes and see if it, you know, I get any, smell. To be honest, right? Armpit area, right? With his, I've not experienced that. I've been able to skip a day, and then I was able to skip two. Of course, I work from home in a air conditioned environment. I'm not sweating. I'm not a blue collar worker by any means. So for me, I was able to do that, and so far it's worked out. Now, if you are a blue collar worker, that probably won't work if you're out in the elements and sweating. You probably have to wear it every day. So don't let anyone fool you with saying you can skip, especially if you're out in the elements. But when you work from home, you have an office job, you do have that luxury. Um, so I've been able to do that, and so far it's worked out. Let's see. Let's check the chat here. We got Golden Fleece. What's going on, brother? Thank you so much for joining me, man. Appreciate it. It's called Lever the Beards. I appreciate you. Um, so let's get right into it. Like I said, I've picked up Northern Lights from him. The label, the artwork is what got me. I am a sucker for artwork. I see a bottle and it has some nice artwork. Even if I'm not into the scent, I will pick up the scent, the bottle, the product from the from the company solely based on the artwork. So if you're a company that has some really good artwork, I I may just grab it just because of that, even if the scent is not in my wheelhouse. Um, this would be the case with Northern Lights. This is a woodsy outdoor scent, and you can just see that artwork is really nice. The background of the label matching what the Northern Lights would be. Great quality labels. He's got like the information right there on the side. He's got his carrier blend right here, which I'm going to go over right now. So his carrier blend is going to be jojoba oil, argan oil, metafoam seed oil, rosehip oil, and then this one's essentials. This got no fragrance, essentials only. So this one only lasted about 3 hours, as we know. Essential oils are not going to last as long in the beard as far as scent goes. That just happens with essentials. They dissipate very quickly, but nothing wrong with that. This was a nice woodsy scent to me. I wouldn't categorize it a cologne. I wouldn't categorize anything crazy like that. It's just a really basic woodsy scent. So you got hints of black spruce, vetiver, and sweet orange. Sweet orange as far as to the bottom, so you're gonna get at the bottom end of it all. You know, the undertone of it. But I do get a lot of the vetiver in there. I would say pretty good amount of vetiver, you know, in regards to where it's at. So it's third, second in line. So, but nevertheless, a nice scent, very well done. It's just simple. They got simple scents. I'm hoping that they get some good scent development going. I know he is in the works of, you know, trying to spruce up his company, I guess you could say. But nevertheless, you got the dropper top delivery, my favorite form of delivery, as everybody knows. You got more control over that than tipping the bottle over and tapping it, and you know. And yes, Santa Tom, that is right. It is a nice label. I definitely enjoyed it. Good quality. Don't rub off. You pour oil on it. Water, not good. This is going to be the 1 ml or 1 ounce. Sorry, 1 ounce of beard oil. Next is going to be Denali, and this one actually was probably my favorite. Again, the nice artwork. Nothing crazy over the top. I like how he did his labels. So he's got on the side right there the ingredients. In the middle of it's got the company name, name of the product, and then his socials, and then you got like the little scent description there. So Denali's gonna be your sandalwood, bergamot, and vanilla. I love bergamot. It's such a good clean scent. Vanilla softens up the scent, and then you have the sandalwood up top, but it's not overly woody. So that's what I enjoyed about this one. And with this one, it does have the fragrance and essentials for the scent. And I definitely was able to get hints of it all day. Now, they're not overly powering. They're not overly strong. They're not a company that's going to be putting out scents that are so strong that someone, you know, in the other room is going to be able to smell it when you put it on. Or if you're at the grocery store at the end of the aisle, no one's going to smell it. It's not going to be overpowering, overbearing. It's not going to offend anybody. They're, they're not strong scents. But as far as the duration, it definitely, you get hints of it all day. Definitely enjoyed that about it. I don't have to have a scent that is overpowering or super loud. I don't need the scent strength to be at 100%. To me, if it's a good scent and you get hints of it all day, that duration, then you're good there, at least in my book. And even if you don't, there's a lot of companies that don't put out scents that are going to be all day strong. Still, nothing wrong with that. As long as your beer doesn't smell weird at the end of the day, to me, it's all good. It's what, you know, what's inside the bottle, that the way that performs, that to me is what's probably more important than the scent duration or even the scent strength. But yeah, you get every element of it. Like I said, a simple scent. It's nothing fancy, nothing crazy over the top. Sandalwood, bergamot, vanilla. You get each of the elements there. It's not overly woody on the sandalwood. It's got good amount of clean bergamot in there, and then the vanilla softens it up. So I definitely like this. I would categorize this as a cologne because there are colognes out there that do use the sandalwood scent. Vanilla, I would say maybe in place of like musk. That's just what I'm gonna go with. But yeah, nevertheless, a really good one. Definitely enjoyed this one. Solid scent. Solid scent. Santa Tom says, same with me on the scent as long as the carrier blend is solid, like you said. Exactly. As long as you got a solid carrier blend, it doesn't have to be over the top loud. It doesn't have to last all day. I know a lot of people want 100%, and some companies are putting out like 50, 60. I'm cool with that. Nothing wrong with that. And like I said, the carrier blend seems like a very solid carrier blend. I don't see anything wrong with the carrier blend for this company. They do rose hip, which you don't see often very used in the beard world. There are companies out there that do use it, but they're very far and few between as far as in my experience. And I think it's really good. Rose hip is known to be really good. So, good properties there. This one is called Journeyman. This one is, I would say, I would think this is like his classic, what I would categorize because of the colors of the label, and then it's got his logo on it. So you got the Sockeye Beard Company logo on there. So I would say this is probably his classic scent, is what I would call it, just because of the color scheme and the logo of the label, or on the label rather. And then this one is going to be smoke oud, sweet tobacco, and vanilla. Another good one. I like oud. I am an oud fan. I like straight oud, black, golden oud, all the oud, smoked oud, oud head. I love oud. It just makes a nice, deep, manly cologne. Is usually what companies will use oud to represent, and I love it. And this is not an oud stink though. You don't get that oud stink that everybody it always refers to. So really nice. It's just a smoked oud. You've got the sweet tobacco and then the vanilla as that undertone there. Yeah, that one does sound really good. I figured it was gonna be up your alley. I know you said that you like tobacco scent, Santa Tom. So, hey, what's going on, Max? Thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate you. And it's not a bad kind of smoke either. It's a good kind of smoke. And then you got the vanilla, which really softens it up. I don't get too much tobacco out of the bottle. When I wore it, I did get hints of tobacco, which was nice. I like tobacco scents. I've been getting a lot into them. I used to not like them. I always tell everybody, it all depends on how it's blended. If a company can blend it very well, then you're going to like the scent, and it's gonna maybe make you turn around and be like, hey, maybe I do like it. And well, sometimes you'll try one from another company and it was blended just a little too strong, and you'll be like, oh man, I don't like that one. Nothing wrong with that, but always give it a chance. There's lots of companies out there that do oud as well. They do it very well. Like I said, it's not that oud stink that everyone like raves and rants about. It's a what I call a different type of oud, a more subtle type of oud. And it's not, never a bad thing to just give it a try. If you don't like it, pass it on to a bearded brother, do a giveaway, whatever. You don't have to keep it. Don't feel like you have to. It's not going to be wasted product if you just give it away. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, take the loss, move on. But yeah, this one I get that oud. I would say it's a very small tin of smoke. You get the vanilla, and then just a very small hint of tobacco. Like I said, it's not super tobacco-y to me. Even when I put it in beard, it was just a hint of. It wasn't super tobacco-y to me, but it was really a good one. Like I said, I love oud, so for me, oud top note was like, all right, let's do it. Let's get it. And in this one, he didn't have the labels for Blue River just yet, so he sent out a small sample of it. Man, this was what I would categorize almost borderlining like a sporty cologne. It's teakwood, blue sage, and ginger. And I would categorize this almost as a sporty cologne. It's a very nice, smooth scent. It's not super loud though, but like I said, it's bordering sporty cologne, but not in a bad way. So this one I definitely enjoyed. So for me, I feel like ginger scent kind of cleans things up a bit. And I mean, as you can tell, all three. This is a sample that was full. So I even revisited this one this weekend. So definitely, this one was probably my favorite, the Blue River one. Then I would go with Denali, and then I would go with Journeyman, and then lastly, Northern Lights. Like I said, I am a sucker for artwork. So if you got great artwork and I gravitate to it, I'll pick it up, and then even if it's not in my wheelhouse, it's okay. I'll still use it every once in a while. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with a nice, good, earthy scent. When it's well done, you'll want to use it. You'll find ways to use it. For me, I would say Blue River could be a date night. Denali could even be a date night. Journeyman, probably just hanging out. Maybe run some errands. Northern Lights, I'd say maybe like an evening, like just hanging out. You want to do like a fire in your backyard or whatever. That would be a nice go-to. All of them are good scents. Would I recommend this company? Yes, I would. They had a good feeling beard. Nothing wrong with the blend there. The feeling beard was a solid feeling beard. I did like the feeling beard. I did feel like I maybe lost a little bit of what I call like the fullness feeling or density in my beard. I would I would say that was probably because it's fast absorbing, and it is a thinner oil. It's on the lower end of the medium, like a light medium to light viscosity. So I would say it's probably because of that. So if you have a real coarse beard, you may not um, feel like you have that full effect. But it did have a lasting all day feeling beard. I would say if you pair it with a butter, you probably feel really good the entire day without having to feel like you've lost any fullness um, or depth in your beard. So I've not tried their butter, so I would go with like an unscented that I have. Since I haven't tried their butter, I don't know what it's like. But hopefully in the future I will get to try their butter out and see what it's like. But definitely enjoyed the company. Definitely enjoyed the scents. I like what they're doing. I look forward to some of the releases that they've got going on. I know that the 4th of July is this coming weekend, and free 20 would give you 20% off on your order. I know they are running a sale, and it is already, I believe, active as of now. So if you guys wanted to pick something up from them, I don't make any kickback from that. It's not my code. It's just a holiday code that they're throwing out there. I know he is on vacation at the moment of this video, so he will fill orders when he gets back. But definitely a company to check out. Definitely, good customer service. To me that goes a long way, and he's very open to any suggestions or any criticism you may have, and that's always really good. I think that's something that everybody should be open to as a company owner. So definitely enjoyed the fact that he is open to that as well. But like I said, no issues with me as far as this company. I thought it had a good feeling beard, scent duration. Like I said, not strong, but you get hints of it here and there throughout the entire day, and I did enjoy that. That was really nice. I knew he was worried about scent duration and scent strength. After I tried it, I said I wouldn't worry about it. I think you're good at where you're at. There's always going to be someone who's going to ask for more. Doesn't necessarily mean or translate that it's going to be a sale, but if you want to try to put more into your product, definitely, that by all means, get that scent development going. But like I said, he's got some more stuff coming out. Can't remember the name of the scent that he's got coming out, but there's a post on their Instagram. They're all linked down below. His IG and his website is linked in the description. So if you guys want to go check him out, just check the description, and you'll be able to see one of the upcoming scent that he's got going. It's called Kraken. There you go. Kraken will be a scent that's up and coming. So I'm gonna be on the lookout to see what scent profile that is, and maybe I'll grab it. Like I said, he's got cool artwork. If the artwork on that post translates to what's on the bottle, then you might see a post of Beard Mail for that scent from me. All right, but yeah, thank you guys for jumping in. I appreciate it. Like I said, I don't do YouTube lives very often. I may try to do them more often. I may translate to doing maybe more live reviews. I've gotten some good feedback in the past about live reviews, so maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know yet, but thank you guys so much for joining me for this. I appreciate your continued support. If anybody here is new, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope it keeps you coming back, and stay on the lookout for other videos. Loop back to the channel. Check out the unboxing on the company. They got nice branded mailers. I always enjoy that. Like I said, it's the attention to detail that always gets me, and I think that just gives you that security of you're spending your money where it's worth it. It makes you feel like you spent your money well. Nothing like getting a package with the branded mailer, a nice sticker. He's got quality stickers. It's good size. So yeah, definitely check him out. Give him a try. If you guys have tried them, let me know. Everybody watching the replay, let me know down in the comments. But hey, guys, I know there's other lives going on today, so make sure to check those out as well. Shout out Beard Brood and Tattooed Kyle. I know he's got a live going on today. Ken Sconson also's got a live going on today later. So make sure you guys go check out those two other great content creators and show them some support. Till then, peace out, guys. Later.